Luftwaffe, 1940, on its way to bomb Southampton, the first city outside London to face a blitz on 2 successive days. Hitler's target down below was Southampton's Spitfire-making factories, the super marine works on the banks of the River Itchen. Today, former workers and their families gathered at Woolston on the one-time site of the supermarine factory for a service of commemoration for those who died in the terrible raids.
I'm very proud that the Spitfire is still as well known as it was in the wartime. I mean, people speak about Spitfires now, and anybody mentions supermarine, immediately somebody says Spitfire, you know, so for the machine to be still remembered with in the same way as it is 60 years on, I think is a great tribute.
There too, some of the few who were owed so much by so many, the aircrew of the Spitfires, 8,000 of which were built here. Because today is also the 60th anniversary of one of the most important milestones in aviation history, the maiden flight over Southampton of R.J. Mitchell's Spitfire fighter aircraft. As the Spitfires took to the skies in the war against Germany, it quickly became clear that this was the RAF's most powerful weapon. Air Commodore Sir Archie Winskell was shot down over France, but never captured. Today there was clearly a lot of lumps in throats as that Spitfire made its pass. What were your thoughts?
I have to confess to you that I thought after all these years I'd got over it, but there was almost a little sort of tremor, just a quite slight tremor somewhere in my body, which, you know, and that is the magic that is the Spitfire.
And more lumps in the throat this afternoon, when at the airport where the Spitfire first took to the skies 60 years ago today, they were in the air again, looking every bit as heart-stopping as they did during the war.
Wonderful pictures. Very special day, and more to come at the end of the programme.
Was it a good day to see them, I suppose? We have to ask you, Helen?
Well, at least they didn't disappear into the clouds. Those were quite high, but there was an awful lot of them, wasn't there? And there will be for the next couple of days as well. The weather is in thoroughly boring mode at the moment. Cloudy, mostly dry, and not terribly pleasant, to be honest, because there's a chill in the wind as well. Now, this is a well-known landmark in Sussex. In fact, 2 well-known landmarks. But you can see that at least over there, the cloud was a little bit more, well, there was more shape to it, wasn't there? So it was a bit brighter over there. And hopefully we'll see some brightness tomorrow. But the cloud overnight means that it won't be cold. Well, not too cold anyway. No frost anywhere. Temperatures down to about 4 Celsius, which is 39 Fahrenheit. And like last night, we're going to find that cloud thickening up in the east to bring some outbreaks of, well, very light rain and drizzle by tomorrow morning. It's going to turn rather misty over the hills as well, but that mistiness should go, and we're probably going to find those outbreaks of rain gradually petering out as the morning goes on. But on the whole, the morning rather grey and quite damp in 1 or 2 places. Not huge amounts of rain, but enough to wet the ground. In the afternoon, we should find it brightening up just a little bit, just 1 or 2 showers left then. And if we're very lucky, like today, we may just find 1 or 2 holes coming along in that cloud to bring us just an odd glimpse of the sun here and there. Temperatures are about right for the time of year, around 7 or 8 degrees Celsius, which is hitting 46 Fahrenheit. But as you can see, those northeasterly winds up to a force 4 over the inshore waters do make it feel rather chilly at times. And that's certainly a trend that we're going to see as we go into the second part of the week and the weekend as well. The winds, in fact, swing round to the east, possibly even the southeast by Saturday, and they pick up to quite a strong breeze too. So temperatures slightly lower, and with that wind chill factor, it is going to feel very nippy indeed. But hopefully on Friday and Saturday, we're going to see slightly more in the way of sunshine around, in spite of the fact there'll still be 1 or 2 showers as well.
Thanks, Alan. Well, because of the football tonight, our late news is at 9:37.
And we'll leave you once again with those marvellous pictures which mark the beginning of a series of events as we salute the Spitfire. Good night.
Good night.